people. All right, let's do this. New character. What do I want to do? Do we try a full random sort of thing? You know, if this character is gonna die soon, might as well just go and create one. That is a fair point, Skink. I've actually looked up at his list of mods on the Nexus, and I think he's got about 40 plus mods. So I think 42. That's definitely louder. I think he's got 42 mods on the Nexus, and then there's a few mods on his website that he actually hasn't published on the Nexus. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised that he's close to 50 mods created, and then he's made countless amounts of patches, not only for his install, because he's merged lots of things, moved land masses and everything. So not counting merges and patches, about 50 mods. That's my estimate, but we'll see. We're cool for a full random. You didn't say anything. Please make me change my name. Best out of 3 as usual. First one, no, I don't want to be a zombie. So no. Do we? No, don't wanna. 2. This is harsh. Like, being an Altmer, why not? A male Altmer, so be it. But with that fancy hairstyle, and by the way, I adore this hairstyle, but on that face, it's just weird. No, I have to say no. So last chance, please don't be something ugly or stupid. A little bit of both. We are a, what is our race? A Valakas. Sure. You've been playing Stellaris today, so I've grown to hate full random with a passion. Stellaris can be quite punishing, I've been told. Well, we're a demon. We'll just have to find a hood or a helmet, so we can pass for a rather green Dunmer, like a sick Dunmer. A sick Dunmer with sexy shiny lips. That's what we're going for. And our class is Barbarian. I guess I'm gonna stick to that. That can go with the whole green demon sort of thing. Our birth sign is the witch. Also makes sense, so I'm gonna keep it. Alright, we are a green demon barbarian witch. What is our name? It's not Skufgaj. It's not. And I can't use the random name generator because green demon is not a race. Green demon pretending to be a Dunmer. Ash. I like Ash, actually. Just that. Pyre. I'm seeing a lot of fire-related thing. We're green though, we're not red. So Ash for the grayish, greenish. I like your first suggestion. So this is what our stats should be like. Hey, Red Nacho. That's Grunion. This like, is it a grumpy onion? She was female though, so Emerald Sun. I mean, I know for the rhyme it looks good. Yeah, anyway, it's in the box. It's Ash. Welcome back, by the way, Reyna. Lovely to see you again. And that's when it all goes down the toilet. Randomize, 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 randomize. I don't click on randomize because we're a demon, 50% chance to be a vampire and 50% chance to be a werewolf on top of our green condition. No. Maybe. In an establishment. Did I go for random faction already? But yes, randomize. Now, who takes inspiration from Heroes of Might and Magic? Hello, Caldera, right? What are we doing in this guy's bedroom? Nice. What are we doing in this guy's bedroom? Okay, I will believe Bird God. Sure. Sure, we're a green female demon pretending to be a sick Dunmer with shiny lips who actually worships Tava, the bird god. Spirit of air. Yeah, that makes sense. Perfectly normal Dunmer who does perfectly normal Dunmer activities. That will be our background. Honestly, I should select Blood of the Dremora because that's the only thing that could explain me. And I'm having a hard time imagining or trying to roleplay have been apprenticed to a shopkeeper. But we're doing full random, so full random it is. Bully, perfect. Good one. Random, good one. How's everyone doing? I don't know, we're just getting started, so everybody, tell us how you're doing. Me, I'm doing fine, I still have coffee. We're good, we're good. Again, for my lineage, I should take, like, clan fear. Honestly, I should have some clan fear blood in me. Or day draft. What do you say, guys? Are we going full random or... So sorry. Hey, Glisp. Welcome back. Are we really going full random? Or are we gonna pick something that actually makes sense? Like day draft would make sense. Clan fear would make sense. Goblin would make sense. Gremlin, yeah, I can buy that. We could be actually half Dunmer. Just finish your coffee and now you're chilling until stream. That's a good plan. I like that. Full random or pick a race? That makes sense. Yes, there's a couple of them. I know because I made a mod called Pacific Races, where if you play as a clan fear, for example, the Daedra, none of the Daedra creatures will attack you. If you play as any Daedra race, the Daedra don't attack you. If you play as a Blighted or Corpus creature, then Corpus creatures don't attack you. I had a few more. Oh, of course, if you play as an undead, a skeleton, most likely, then the undead creatures don't attack you. I do feel it's one of my underrated mods. Then again, not a lot of people actually choose to play as a clan fear or something. I'm cranky, could have used a good walk, but it's been raining for an entire week. That game didn't cooperate with me. Yeah, no, I don't know what to say. Nah, I'm not going to recommend a walk in the rain. That can be nice depending on the conditions, but also you risk catching a cold, which will only make things worse. Is there a mod that lets me play as a scrib person? I don't think there are any scrib-inspired races. There are a couple of mods that let you have a pet scrib, CM partners or friends and foes. Other than that, Nah. You didn't tell me about the lineage. Do we go full random, or do we pick something that makes sense? Like we could definitely have some imp blood in our veins. I can buy that. Lamia. Were Lamia in Daggerfall? I don't remember seeing them. Kalinta, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Where's my mouse? There it is. Let me give you slots. There you go. I think there's a mod that includes were scripts. Yes, you're right. Is it? I'm thinking Ignatius made the whole were races pack. I could have that wrong, but yeah. Playing as a clanfear is hard to get immersive because they aren't smart enough to have intelligent interactions with people in Mundus. So essentially, to rip one, you would need to go full animal, which gets boring quickly. That's also, like, I know you could play as a, and you did, right? I think I remember seeing you playing as a Corpus Beast. But yeah, like it's really hard to roleplay going to town, going to Ariel's and saying, hey, what's up? How you doing, Ariel? Give me your best bottle of Sujamma. Or you never go to town, in which case, sure, you kill stuff, you run around, but if you can't talk to the quest givers, then there isn't much to do. I enjoy playing a Wildman Werewolf in Skyrim. Yeah, werewolf, same thing with vampire. At least it's doable because you're not always into a creature. I did hate in Skyrim that you could not activate anything as a vampire or as a werewolf. I get it, clothes, can't pick up flowers, but still. Kalinta, hello. I usually just lurk on your YouTube videos after the fact. Love all the content you create. I'm really glad you do. Welcome on in. I'm glad you could join us live. Telesia, I see you. I see you. Also, I was staring straight at the chat. Isn't there a talking clanfear in TR? Not very smart though. I know there's a quest where there's a clanfear in somebody's house. I remember because it killed me. Shocking. Other than that, I don't remember. I would love to see something like in Battlespire where you could speak to, assuming you know the language, you could speak to creatures. Then again, I guess it would be really, really hard to implement. Like you would have to write dialogue for all these creatures. Is it to rip people as werewolf as well? You mean rip as in shred them or rip them of their money? I'm not sure. Or both. Okay, you haven't told me. That would also make sense. Alright, I'm gonna try random. Cyrodiil. No, we cannot do that. I can't even select it because I'm not an Imperial, so that doesn't count. Al-Harid. Early tribe of shamanistic man living in eastern Cyrodiil. Yeah? I don't really like that. I would prefer something... Oh, it's your autocorrect. I see. I see what it is. I missed that. I'd rather have something, you know, at least a little beast-like. Okay, goblin. Fine. We have goblin blood. But this guy digs it. Please, can I get a hat? Any kind of hat. I don't have a hat. Morrowind has werewolves. Yes, that's part of the Blood Moon expansion. Okay, let's find out just how bad it is. I am decent with an axe. Axe check. Otherwise, I'm really good at jumping about. Pretty good. I can wear medium armor, so not those. That's medium, thank you. And I'm an excellent shot. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay. Apart from that, I have limited illusion and alchemy, some security. You know what? For a full, so you may ask a question. Yes, I may. Questions, people. It's not a bad look at strength. Oh, and look at that. We're smart. How is it we're so good with the stats? Don't those stats look OP to you? Like, I feel like I have way too many points. No? Yeah. Glisp is right. Glisp knows. I feel like I have way too many points and attributes. I don't have anything under 35. No, Telesia. Never apologize. Well, unless I tell you to, I guess. Then they're not. Oh, yes, this would give me... They're not stats in itself, but you know, like Merlord created the background, and then MTR created the belief and the lineage, basically using Merlord's code as a basis for his mod, which is why we also have lineage, which I think has given me... What do I have? I have a weakness to Magicka, that's my goblin blood, but I resist fire. Hireling, I must be a member of House Lalu. I'm a member of House Lalu. Yeah, great House Lalu. Got a bit of feather. I got that from my birth sign, the witch. I got that from my race. Is that a constant restore health? But sometimes your Discord doesn't announce when you're online. Not a big deal for me since I know when to go. Just bring it. It's true. I mean, there is an automated message, and I'll be honest, I never check. I never go to other Discords to say, hey, I'm live. This is a secret club. Like, you have to know where and when to go. You're in the club. Congratulations, guys. That feels completely OP. A constant restore health, and since I have a shitload of strength, 52 hit points for a level 1 character is pretty good. I have a little bit of chameleon going on, a little bit of sanctuary. It's the race. The race is quite OP, I would say. You're part of the club. Yeah. You are, indeed. I think the race is OP. The Valakath. But I'm keeping it. You can't make me change. I think we could do something good. We'll be looking for a few extra pieces of medium armor, and top priority, we need a hood or a helmet, even a Colovian fur hat. Even that. Of course I'll manage to die. I'm sure I will. Oh, the back of the head, the color is not great. Oh well, we'll put a helmet on. So, yeah, like I'm bouncy. Also, I should be pretty good at climbing. Yeah, do you remember when I had my vampire character, what's his name? Sir Cuddlehonk. And our first goal was to become a vampire, so we managed to kill one, and that was a miracle, like at level 5. And then we just basically just dug through the entrails of the vampire, probably covered our face and body in guts, until finally we got the disease. We've never done that since, I wonder why. It was a long time ago, Telesia. Sir Cuddlehonk was the first wave of Permadeath runs, and he did so good. He was so good. Bloody orcs in Gorak Manor killed me. Like, I used to go to Gorak Manor to get a bit of blood from everyone, and at some point they just got fed up with it and they attacked me. Damn orcs. That was circle long of the many deaths we've had. Okay, we have a character. It is time to get goals and stuff. Right. So we are going to roll for a goal. Our first goal, oh, and a handicap. It was pre-Ashfall, yes! At the time, I was still using Frostwind. That was so funny. I was a Nord, a vampire, so cold-blooded. I was a Nord vampire, and I traveled to Nizis, and I got really cold. I was literally, my character was freezing to death. So what I was doing to try and survive, I was drinking blood from one NPC and then the other NPC, heal, drink blood, heal. And I think I gave up in the end, right? Because it was a bug and I couldn't fight against that. But yeah, my Nord vampire freezing to death. I'm sure Merlord was pleased when I told him about that bug. Despite my basically immunity to frost. Yeah, that's a very good point, Gliss, because Vampirism is a disease, so if you've done the main quest, you can't catch it. However, werewolf, you get it via script. So that's where you can still do Blood Moon. And I suppose you could find a weakness to common diseases, cast it on yourself, and then proceed to do what I described, kill a vampire, rummage through their guts, and wait until you become a vampire as well. It's a way to do it, not recommended. All right, let's pick a handicap. I should have done that sooner. To be honest, we already have one handicap, and it's full random. Though I think this time it worked in my favor, I think. Do we need another handicap? Yes or no? I feel that this handicap turned out pretty good, so... Yeah, technically. I mean, I could be wrong because I've done Blood Moon once in my life. But I think you catch the disease via a quest. Yes, okay. Thank you, Prof. So, first handicap, no combat skill. Are you freaking kidding me? No. No, when my axe is so good. And if I don't have a combat skill, like... No. Please, can we cancel it? How am I going to make this happen? I cannot use that. I cannot use that. I cannot use that. I mean, I will be running, but I can't help that. I cannot use that. I cannot use that. I could use hand-to-hand. Whoopee! I don't think this handicap is workable in any way. You can catch it from Wandering Werewolves too. Ah, you see, I never knew that. Probably because by then you have immunity to diseases, and I haven't played Blood Moon enough to... No, Marksman is... Oh, you're right, I would have Marksman. Marksman is a stealth skill. But really all I can do is shoot things and jump. And I can't use medium armor. I can't use heavy armor. How is my light armor? I can't use a light armor. So effectively, no armor skill. I think a reroll is fair. Thank you, Prof. Let me see if I have unarmored. Alright. Don't be bad, please. Never kill a cliff racer. Okay. Okay, I can go with that. We are not allowed to kill cliff racers. Meaning we either run away from them, we paralyze them and then run away from them, we make them flee, possibly. We let a companion kill them. No, okay, fine, I won't do that. I'll try to prevent that. No killing the cliff racers. And our goal, what do we want to do? We want to get our survivor skill to 50. Fair enough. I believe we start at 10. Survival 10. Okay. So our goal is to get survival at 50. Which is quite easy to roleplay, because even though we can pass for a sick Dunmer as long as we put something on our head, I can't imagine we're too comfortable in towns where people can take a good look at us or anything like that. So I think that's fair. All right, so we are Ash, a Dunmer with goblin ancestry. That doesn't really explain the horns, but you know what? We'll have to work with that. Goblin ancestry. What is who refuses to kill cliff racers? Why? I don't know. And hopes to become an expert survivor. Clearly this character has never seen my stream, because, you know, they would know. Ash, Dunmer with goblin ancestry, refuses to kill cliff racers and hopes to become an expert survivor. Must wear a hat at all times. That's an extra handicap for us. There we go. That's us. Extra handicap because, you know, we can't not have a hat. Okay, that's not a huge handicap, but there it is. So we want to become really good at surviving, meaning we're not going to sleep in inns or anything like that. We'll set up a camp somewhere and make that our home. We need to pick a region. I suppose outside of Caldera could work. You know, there's this big area behind the city. Space Ducks, welcome back. Good Sunday to you too. Well, thank you. You noticed? My secret is my lip balm. Has color. Yes. Now you know everything. I will enjoy playing Morrowind. Always do. I don't know what I'm gonna do the day I don't enjoy Morrowind. Maybe that day we will have the Elder Scrolls 10 and it will be good. So we'll see how it is. Hello, Donman Monk. Who are you? My name's Audral Levy. I help keep the mines running and make sure business goes smoothly. So, do we have any theory as to what we're doing here? Maybe we were just talking to him? Or maybe he likes our green complexion. Audral Helvey, Town Reeve of Caldera. This is Caldera, an imperial charter town, part of the Caldera Mining Company Charter, which grants the company rights to mine ebony from the right deposits here. The Caldera ebony mines themselves lie to the southwest. The town has a real western flavor, makes outlanders feel right at home. Caldera is rich and bound to get richer since the profits from the ebony exports continue to grow as the mine operations grow. Good, good, good. What about the mines themselves? How to get permanently tired of Morrowind? Worst you can get is burnout. Yeah, I agree. I think one of the most common burnout I've seen or read about is people who start modding their game and then just keep on adding to their game, and then they don't play it anymore. Sounds familiar? Anybody's done that? For me, I'll be honest with you, it's playing first on YouTube all by myself, and then here on Twitch. Playing with you guys really helps me. The few times I play on my own, I find that I'm gonna go, oh crap, I'm too slow, and bump my speed, or like I go to do a quest and I realize I forgot the key somewhere, and I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna run all the way back, so I console in the key, that sort of thing. Like on my own, I have no discipline. Whereas with you, well, since you don't forgive any error, it's just nice to see some Morrowind here after modding Oblivion all day. I really want to do an Oblivion run. It's been a long time. I killed my bard. I forgot how she died. I forgot. Well, anyway, killed my bard. That's what happened. Rumors could be interesting. I've heard talk that a strange Argonian with spectacles is staying at the tavern in town. I think his name is Flimdar. Apparently he's been trying to recruit mages from the Mages Guild in town for some project, but they all turned him down. Last I heard he was hanging out in Shank's Shovels. Strange fellow, to be sure. Skink, you're reacting to the Oblivion. You don't have to watch the Oblivion stream, okay? It would be... I don't know. You know what, Grisp? Assuming you meant modders, I agree with you. When I look at the Oblivion modding scenes, I feel that there aren't that many new mods and not that many groundbreaking mods that, you know, are going to elevate the game to Morrowind's level, I guess. We're spoiled. We're rotten spoiled with Morrowind. That's the truth. That's the truth. Okay, now he's tired of talking to me, so we'll leave it at that. I do like your coat. Look at that. Elegant, elegant man. Where it gets so much hate, I mean. Does it get, like... Hang on. Like, I know that a lot of people are not as impressed with Oblivion. Then there are some people who say that Oblivion is their favorite of the Elder Scrolls title. There might be some nostalgia, but same thing for me and Morrowind. So I'm not saying, oh, you're saying that because of nostalgia. It does not count. Can't, because, well, same thing applies to me.
Say your business.
Oh no, the voice doesn't fit. He should have had a squeaky voice. Say your business, like a Bosmer voice. An orcish noble. Okay. So the game doesn't get as much love. I don't know, or get some hate, but I don't know that the modders do. Then again, I'm not active in the Oblivion modding community, so I have no idea. But I think it's the base game that gets the most, you know, criticism. This is Caldera Ash, yes. Can you tell me about rumors? Hey, adventurer, have you heard? There's a Donma in Aldrin willing to pay well for rat meat. Okay, sure, we'll check it out. Other rumors? House Redorin is really steamed up about the Caldera land grab. They say that Caldera is in their territory and that they should have gotten the charter. Worse yet, they say that Hlalu is skimming the top of the Imperial Fat Cat company that got the charter. Since it is an Imperial company, Redorin can't even get a house war contract on it. It'll come to violence, you mark my words. Well, if they have Caldera mines expanded, then this actually does happen. doesn't get as much mods or not as good. They've had for a long time the script extender though. But I have no idea what you can do with it in Oblivion. Some advice? Keep your health up while wandering through the wilderness. You never know what creature you may stumble upon, especially in Vattenfell waters. Surf racers won't attack normally, but when they smell blood or sense weakness, they become vicious and will flock to you. That is very true. And if you're not happy about the surf racers, which are essentially aquatic cliff racers, you may complain to Prof. Armitage. He came up with that. Okay? Like, I'm completely innocent in that. Prof came up with a concept. Zero Fox came up with the texture. And all I did, since the creatures already existed, all I did was add the script so that they attack you when you're hurt. And then add the quest so you can get something out of it. That's all I've done. Oblivion was my first Elder Scrolls game and it introduced me to Morrowind, so I always at least like it for that. Interesting. But would you say that you prefer Morrowind to Oblivion, even though that's the first one you've played? That would be a rare case of nostalgia doesn't always win. I wish I had started with a game that's not Morrowind, but maybe then I wouldn't love it as much. Who knows? Not willing to take the risk. Just because your superior gives you a task, don't assume you should be able to do it. Your superior doesn't really know what you can or can't handle, and some superiors don't care. Ida's Fire Eyes, for example, just came to mind. Got more to say about Flimdar? Don't know much about him, as far as an Argonian. He's been asking, okay, you've already said that, or something of the same nature. I am talking to people because that's one way for me to improve my speechcraft. So we do that. And also I've decided that I'm going to try to actually read things after skipping it for such a long time because I feel like I've known them. But you know what? Okay, stop. I have a little bit of money. It's very urgent that we go and put something on our head. It's not the way out. So I'm gonna run very quickly and I'm gonna say, everyone, oh, look up there. There's a dragon. And while everybody looks up to look for the dragon, I run to the shop and buy myself a hat, any sort of hat. Oh look, there's a dragon. Who will have hats? The armorer. Now, I cannot guarantee that I will actually have enough money to buy any. Okay, quick. Oh no, your legs are broken.
You bring good fortune with you. Welcome.
Oh, I'm gonna have to have an iron helmet. Is that all you have? Better. Can I afford it? Not yet. How about now? Now I can. Okay.
Thank you, lass.
No problem. See? Green, Dunmer, a little sick, but we're perfectly okay, perfectly normal. The greatest thing Oblivion did was pave the way for Oblivion with guns. What is Oblivion with guns? And the thing that it doesn't, there are mods for. It's very true. Especially with Morrowind. It's true. Okay, we do not look like a demon anymore. Oh, Fallout 3. So that's Oblivion with guns. Fair enough. Oh, you're actually... Okay, you don't sell anything.
For you today.
Flour. A Nordsmith. Anything interesting? Uriel's septum is sick, and wizards say his hair, Geralt's septum, as the younger septims and an enable are just doppelgangers placed in a household during Jagarthan's tenure as Imperial Battle Mage. They say the guard charged a mob demanding destruction of the false heirs. Lots of folks were killed. I wonder, is that a vanilla line? Have I skimmed over dialogue so often that I don't remember that? I don't remember that as part of vanilla lines. Guys, does that look like a vanilla line or a modded one? Clearly, I need to read more. All right. Yes. Our goal, survival. So let's find a spot for our camp. Actually, I was thinking... Oh, lots of trees. I was thinking of here-ish. But now I realize that this is still caldera. So we would be too close to down. There's a cliff racer. And I'm not running away because I'm afraid of the cliff racer. I'm running away because I don't want to kill it. And for now, my only... Yeah, I know. That's because I have Tomb of the Snow Prince and I was curious about the Vardenfell replacers, so I installed it. Invasive species. Hello? This is an item from Paladin's artifact mod. I don't know if you remember, but in the Mages Guild there's an NPC that gives you a list of artifacts with some very vague directions to it. And now I've found one. Unfortunately, my heavy armor skill is not good enough. But you know. Alright, I need to get out of Caldera so that I can start, you know, building my camp. Bet. What do we want to bet? It's not like we're going for a particular destination. No! Okay, guys, we're betting. Will the cliff racer kill me? And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna wear this. I'm gonna be a little bit faster. Poison 5, that would kill it. Damage lock. Paralyze. Resist paralysis, of course you do. Guards! Guards! Hey, Gripples! No.
Hello.
Hello. Who wants to be friends with Fargoth? Oh, Lastertin, you're lucky. You have a decision. Guards, come on. I am not allowed to kill the cliff racers, but you are. Go for it. How you doing, Gripples? How's XCOM 2 treating you? What are you doing, you stupid guard? How about you take your weapon out? Ah, the bird. The bird will kill. No, I was taking damage, but because my race is OP, I have... where was it? There. I have a +2 constant health restoration. Which is totally OP. Okay. The guard are useless. Oh, so incredibly useless. I don't see that. There we go. No. Oh, that was 2 months ago. Oh, fair enough. That's his first day on the job. At the same time, the cliff racer is not doing a lot of damage. The birds are not really helping, so I'm a bit disappointed. Let's see if we can get the attention of more guards. No. More guards. Oh, you're a guard. Hey. I don't know. I'm guessing is using a power over and over again. Because they don't have that much magicka. So he's got to be using a power or a free spell. Something like that. Just checking Discord. Okay, you're dumb. That's just how it is. Now I feel like I should help him. Bye. We're gonna let them sort it out, okay? Not our problem. However, I should be careful with my stamina. Oh, but also I'm wearing the wrong hat. There we go. That's why my stamina was going down so rapidly, because I was wearing a helmet and I don't have the heavy armor skill. I don't know how to put on a heavy helmet, okay? That's just the way it is. There it is. We have a caravan coming from the Ebonheart mines with its own escort. Oh, God! There's a cliff racer over there. You might want to help. You might want to help. Okay, what do we know? We know that to set up camp, we're going to be needing some wood. Let's start chopping. We're going to be needing some wood, and we are really green. Very green. Come on. Aren't you a tree? Oh, hang on. Ashfall. Yeah, that's what I thought. Sorry, I was testing a mod I'm working on, and so I disabled Ashfall. You're still not a tree though. I was just a few minutes away because my croissant was burning in the oven, and of course Fargoth wanted to be my friend. Oh yes, you missed it. Like, you can choose to be his friend, you can choose to call Riskar, or you can choose to run away. There are positive and negative outcomes to all. I know, if you call Riskar, you make a few septims, always. Come on, wood. And I could call Fargoth again, but there's no way to make sure he would want to be your friend again. He might be upset with you. Chokeweed. Do you make good tea with chokeweed? I don't know. We're gonna have to find a way to make a little bit of money so we can afford a nice teapot. And, you know, make our place nice. Murdercrats, welcome back. Hello! Hello, naked person.
What say you?
Hail and well met, stranger. As you can plainly see, I require some assistance, if you be kind enough to grant it. I need there we go. Always better with the final letter. I need help finding the festering witch. I don't know why I want to try to do a Scottish accent for festering witch who has rubbed me blind and left me for dead. She didn't take your underwear, so small mercy, eh? A witch she had to be. I was on my way to Caldera when I met her. She was a stranger here like myself, and our conversation lightened the burden of travel. She was quite friendly and, well, you know, we set up camp together. But that night she revealed a witch inside, cast a spell on me. I couldn't so much as blink. Stole everything, even my worn-out clothes, but most importantly, she took my prized axe, Cloud Cleaver. Join with me, stranger, and let's find her and extract her entrails together. I'll help you find her, because I was born under the sign of a witch, and I'm curious to meet an actual witch. I knew you had the bloodlust in you, stranger. Again, I wish I could do a Scottish accent there. I believe she is still camped where I left her up to the northwest, though I could be wrong as the spell disoriented me a bit. It did. You know this area better than me? Oh, first time. Lead the way. The witch shall rue the day she met Holmar Winsot. Ah, me axe, Cloud Cleaver. A fine blade she is. Though now I fear what that witch's touch will do to it. My own father Balmir used it himself to slay the terror of Hrothgar Quagmire, he did. Now, granted the terror turned out to be a newborn nixhound eating the neighbor's marshmallow, but my father found him and slew him nevertheless, in as grand a fashion as I have ever borne witness to. He's easily impressed, isn't he? I cannot wait to have the blade in my hands again, and I will use it to take that witch's head clean off. I will. Tell me more about the witch. Onward, Frey. We must find the witch before she moves again. Okay, you don't want to tell me anything. You're a fighter. Okay, good to know. Follow me. I hope you don't mind if I pick up flowers on the way. It's because I will need something to cook once we set up camp. I'm probably going to need... Oh, lucky. I do have some food to begin with. That random start was pretty good. Pretty lucky. A little bit faster. I can murder both of them. I don't know. Uh-oh. Lomar, I wish I could give you a weapon or something. We don't know who that is. Dressed in clothes, has a weapon, doesn't attack on sight. Ready? Oh, you're a bard. Hello. Oh yeah, she's got pipes. Teach me a song. If we were better friends. And anyway, I don't have a lute, so I suppose it's a bit of a waste of a time. And I don't know if as a tall goblin that passes off as a sick Dunmer, I could actually play the lute. Maybe because I look a bit different. Like, would be good on stage. Oh, so he kept him. I mean, he does have 141 hit points. So that's pretty good, especially if you can heal him. Hello there, stranger. I see you've already met my good friend Hlomar. My name is Sosiar Garistiana, the healer. How I be of assistance to the two of you? Well, he'd like his axe, because you can kill Nixhound Pup with it. Hey, Varia. I don't think he's ready to get it back yet. I can still see the rage burning in those tiny Nord eyes of his. However, if he meets me in 3 days at the Mage's Guildhall in Caldera, I will return everything I have of his, but not a minute sooner. Tell him that is Sosia's offer. It's a fair offer, honestly. I'm with the witch, a healer. Well, considering how new the streamer was to Morrowind, it actually worked better than I thought it would. I think it's a decent plan. Okay, so
what do you want?
let's take the axe out. Let's get ready to poison him because yeah, I'm a demon. I'm a greenish Dunmer, okay? Okay, Holmar, hi. About Cloud Weaver and Sosia's offer. I believe her. Goodbye. Wow, he resisted everything. Is it me or he's actually paralyzed? Oh, he did not resist the paralysis. Okay. How long is my paralysis spell? How much health does he have? $141 still, so I haven't done any damage to him. He might be. Want to talk to me? You want to talk to me? About Holmar. Yeah, about Cloud Reaver. Oh, she thinks he's dead. I mean, he should be. Problem solved. Hello, Sosia. Me again. Do I need healing? No. We could actually... Oh, wow, she doesn't like me. How about I give you a gift? A gift of a book. It's a good book. Yay. Want to be my friend now? My speechcraft must be incredibly low, that I can't even see how much she likes or dislikes me. Speechcraft 5. That would explain it. That would explain it. I would like to know how much you like me or not. Okay. One day we might come back for her.
Tidings and good wishes to you, friend.
Higher than yours. You mean yours, not your character, right? Okay. How is this for... it would be nice to have a water source, you know? Wherever it is we want to set up camp. I don't think that's true, Telesia. Is this our good friend Femini? Hi. Look at the boots she's got.
I'm a busy gal, so if you could hurry this up.
Do we make a deal with Femini? I'll go with the chat. Yes or no? Just tell me. Do we want the boots of blinding speed? Yes. Look, I'm just a poor merchant trying to make my way to Narmok with some trade goods. I could use an escort though, since mine seems to have buggered off. If you'd be willing to take me there, I'll give you... No, I shouldn't. Although, it is a dangerous trip. Alright, I'll give you the boots of blinding speed. Although, I'll be overpaying you by quite a bit. Well,